Hey you guys, this is exciting. I haven't been on YouTube for, oh god, who knows how long. Like, I don't know, 4 weeks on here and 2 weeks on my main channel. So I haven't really done anything YouTube related for a while. And that's actually part of what I'm going to talk about today. I have had a lot of stuff to do over the past 4 weeks that I haven't been on here. So I had a lot of this like stuff piling up. I had a bunch of stuff, this really important stuff that I had to do, and it was piling up. And so I thought, what can I do about this big pile of stuff that I need to do? I can ignore it. That's good. Good, I'll ignore it. So here's my 4-step plan to finding other things to do instead of the things you should actually be thinking about doing. And step 1, drink all the Diet Coke. Like, if you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I have a 2,000 word essay to write, excuse me while I drink all the Diet Coke in the house? I think so. Although, there is a problem with this, and this is why this is step 1. There are 2 problems that can occur with step 1. Problem with step 1, obviously, first problem, you run out of Diet Coke. You run out of Diet Coke, you need to resort to another step, dude. Fuck step 1. Also, other problem is if your Diet Coke is downstairs, then you might decide that the long distance relationship between you and the fridge just isn't quite working. And you just need to, like, you're like, okay, can't bother going into the Diet Coke, what do I do? Declan, what is step 2 for you? Well, step 2 for me was partially funded by Andrew McDonald. This is my friend Andrew's copy of The Hobbit. He gave it to me and he was like, this is like one of the best books I've ever read. Read it. And I was like, I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies and I didn't really like them. Okay, I seen the first Lord of the Rings movie. Okay, I seen the first half of the first Lord of the Rings movie and then fell asleep. So I wasn't overly stoked about reading this, to be honest. But once I started reading it, I actually really liked it. I actually really liked the way the guy writes, and I liked the characters, and I liked the story, and it was really good. He does use brackets every 3 pages though, and it drives me insane. But bar that, very good book. You should read it. The other thing that I did for step 2 was I read The Road by Cormac McCarthy, which is a book that Andrew actually just bought me just for his like, because this book is great, just fucking read it. So I read that as well, and also pretty good. Do not read if you're prone to crying like I am, because I'm not gonna lie, I spent the entirety of this book just like sobbing. It was so bleak and depressing, but wonderful at the same time. The way the guy writes is lyrical. Fucking read it. Good. Now, if you're too tired of paper cuts from your books, and you're too tired to read, and you're like, I need something to do that isn't reading, that isn't drinking Diet Coke, step 3 for me was to go out and buy a Rubik's dodecahedron and learn to solve it, because I am just that cool. So like, it's like a dodecahedron has 12 sides, for those who don't already know. 12 sides, 6 there, and 6 there, and it works in like a face system. So like, I was like, I don't know if I can solve. I don't know. I bought it and then was like, I can't solve this shit. So I went online to learn how to solve it, and then taught myself how to solve it, and then spent 8 or 9 days just continuously solving it over and over and over again, just because of reasons that I don't quite understand yet. So I did that. That kept me busy for like a week, and then when that was done, I had to resort to step 4. Now step 4 didn't actually kick in until about 11 days ago. 12 days ago. 12 days ago. Because this year I am doing NaNoWriMo. Woo! NaNoWriMo. Woo! Except for I'm not really a very good writer at all. But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it, don't care. Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about my NaNoWriMo novel, but it's called The Pros and Cons of Taking a Gap Year, and I will explain the plot in a future video because I'm trying to stretch out my ideas as long as possible, because I procrastinated so much I did not think of 5 ideas to do this week. So we'll see how that goes. That's my 4-step plan for procrastination. Step 1, Diet Coke. Step 2, read. Step 3, learn a stupid talent. And step 4, do NaNoWriMo. And that's my video for this week. The video has been shit about... Try again. This video has been about shit that I did. Next video will be about shit that I am doing. And the video after that will be about shit that I've done. And then the other 2 videos I will YOLO them because of reasons. Okay.